Hello students, this is the second video on GATE exam related information. In part 1 video, I have given detailed introduction of GATE exam. So this whole series of GATE exam is helpful for students who are preparing for GATE exam. So today I am going to give you pre-examination related information. Pre-examination related information means what information you need to know before applying for the GATE exam. So before starting the application process, the students must ensure that he or she meets the educational eligibility criteria of GATE. So whatever eligibility criteria for GATE is there, so you must ensure that you are meeting that criteria. So these are the qualifying degrees you can apply in which you can, if you are having these degrees, you can apply for the GATE exam. So first is your BE, BTech or B Pharma. Means if you are having a bachelor degree, you are a bachelor degree holders in engineering or in technology or diploma in engineering or technology. So if you are in currently in final year or already completed, you can apply for the GATE exam. Next is your BR, means if you are having the bachelor degree holders in architecture or naval architecture. So if a student is in currently in the final year or already completed, both can apply who is having this B architecture qualifying degree. Next is your BSc. BSc is the bachelor degree in science. So students who are in currently in the fourth year or already completed, they are eligible for the writing the GATE exam. Next is your PharmD. Means all the degree holders of 6-year program consisting of internship or residency training during 6th year, or if they are currently in the 4th or 5th or 6th year or already completed, they are eligible for the GATE exam. They can write the GATE exam, they can fill the form. Next is your MBBS, means the students who are degree holders of MBBS and those who are in the 7th, 8th, 9th semester of such program. So those who are in 7th, 8th, 9th are already completed, they can apply for the GATE exam. Uh, B Pharma students, having a degree of 6-year programs, B Pharma students also they can write. Next is your MSc, MA, MCA or equivalent. So students having the master degree in any branch of science, mathematics, statistics, computer application or equivalent. So these students who are currently in the final year of this degree or already completed, they can apply. Next is your integrated ME, means post BSc integrated master degree programs in engineering students or technology students. If they are currently in the second year, third year or fourth year or already completed, they can apply. They are eligible for the GATE exam. Next is your integrated master degree program or dual degree program in engineering or technology. Means 5-year programs. Students are in the 5-year programs. If they are currently in the 4th year or 5th year or already completed, they can apply for the GATE exam. Next is the integrated MSc or 5-year integrated BSMS program. So students who are currently in the final year of integrated MSc or 5-year integrated BSMS program, or those who have already completed their degree, they are eligible for the GATE exam. Next is the BE, BTech, B Architecture equivalent examination of professional societies, for example, recognized by MHRD, UPSC, AICTE. Example, AMI by Institution of Engineers, India AMICE by the Institute of Civil Engineers, India, and so on. So students who completed these sessions A or equivalent of such these professional courses, so they can apply. They are for the GATE exam, they are eligible for the GATE exam. So this was the information related to the qualifying degree or who are eligible or who are not eligible for the GATE exam. So students who are in currently in the semesters, last semester, or who have completed all these degrees, they can apply for the GATE exam. They are eligible to write the GATE exam. Next information is your documents requirement in support of eligibility. Since you are eligible, but for that eligibility, you need to show your documents. So those are documents are called as eligibility documents. Means documents required in support of your eligibility. So first is the document is that in case the student has already passed one of the qualifying examination, means if students have passed all the eligibility one of the eligibility degree, then he or she can submit the degree certificates for him or for her. The degree certificate is required, or a provisional certificate is required, or a course completion certificate is required, or a professional certificate, or a membership certificate issued by the institute or society. So those students who have completed their degree, qualifying degree, for them these certificates, these documents are required at the time of the filling of the application form. Next is students who are currently in the last semester of their qualifying degree. Means those students who have not completed the degree, they are expected to complete one of the qualifying criteria. So for them, they have to upload a certificate from the head of the department or institute, or a copy of a mark sheet for section A of AMI at the time of the filling of the application form. So these certificates must mandatory have the signature and the seal of the head of the institute or department with current date. So whatever pro forma is there to fill the to find that certificate from the head of the department, that pro forma is format is available in the give. It will be available in the information brochure of the GATE exam. So from there you can find the format. You have to fill it and get the signature and seal of the head of the institute or the department with current date, and that certificate you need to upload while filling the application form if you are expected to complete one of the qualifying degree and you are not completed. So these eligibility documents as applicable, either first one or second one, whatever is applicable to you, that has to be uploaded only while filling the online application. And nowadays means no need to send these documents by post. Earlier we were using to send by post, but now since you are filling your form, application form online, so no need to send by post. So these were the information which need to be know before filling the application, before applying the GATE exam. These were the information which any students or any candidates has to know. That's all for today's video. Next video I will discuss what are the information is related for the GATE exam. So thank you.